Yo, what's up? Good evening, everybody. I got a show for you tonight. That I come on here before I go play tonight. I'll be at the Hop tonight, up at Webster over there on 45 South. You should come check it out. At least the people on here. Man, this rain. I've been trying to come on here, man, but this rain was bad, so I didn't want to get any interruptions and stuff like that. But as y'all can see, I got Sugar is the Devil. Sweet treats coming soon. Hey, shout out to Brenda. What's up? So, man, I'm going to be over there on the 45 South area. I'll be out there, Webster, the Hop. We're doing Latin Tejano Mania tonight. I'll be in the mix. Make sure y'all go out there and check me out. Probably be going on stage by 9 o'clock. But today, my show, man, is what happens if you delete sugar from our life. What happens if we delete sugar from our lives? What happens? I'm going to tell y'all. We'll get some more people on here, and I'm going to tell you what happens, you know. So, man, so much been going on. I know y'all been seeing all my desserts and stuff like that, and y'all been wanting them. So I said, you know what? I'm about to start getting desserts where y'all can buy them from me and stuff like that. So that's when I open up Sugar is the Devil Bakery. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it from my house, and then I'll probably move to another spot depending on how I was gonna do. I think I'll do well. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna be at the Hop tonight. I thought I'd start out with some Tejano music. All right. All right. So what's up, y'all? How's everybody doing out here, man? How was y'all weekend? We still got Sunday going on, so we're good, man. Shout out to Francisco, Sophie, shout out to Irma, Brenda. What's up, man? Shout out to all of y'all. I get a lot of props from Brenda. I got a lot of love for Brenda. Brenda introduced me to my wife, Lydia. And she's gonna help me, Brenda. She's helped me with the desserts and stuff like that. As you know, that she used to have Bella. What's it called? Was it Bella Cakes? I think it was Bella Cakes. I'm not sure what she had. I know she had she used to sell cakes out there, but now we're doing all the keto stuff. We're gonna be doing the keto stuff and everything like that. And we're gonna have different sweets, featuring different sweets, per week and stuff like that. But we're gonna be doing that soon. But let me go ahead and go live over here on Instagram too. Give me a second. All right, so we're live on Instagram. We're live on Facebook. So shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to my sister, man. So, guys, man, man. Like I always say, I feel amazing every day. I never stop feeling amazing, man. I don't take sugar no more. If I do, I take natural sugar from like strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. Drinking my amazing tea. If you ain't picked up my tea, you need to pick it up. Right here. Pick that up. You can find it all over my page. This has been helping people with their anxiety, been helping them with their diabetes, type 2 diabetes, been helping them with energy, been helping them lose weight, man. I mean, my sister already lost probably 10 pounds from this, man. I mean, this is straight up, and people been losing weight. My mom, everybody's, other people been losing weight. Anxiety, they've been taking anxiety away. I mean, it's really, really doing well, really doing good. Shout out to Michelle. Shout out to all of y'all, man. So the deal is this, guys. I've been posting up food items, and I've been posting up stuff that I make, and these are my recipes. I've been doing desserts and stuff like that, just in the kitchen and just experimenting, just doing all kinds of stuff, just freestyling. That's what I do. I freestyle. So I've been freestyling with a lot of flavors and stuff like that. But of course, it's just hard because you got to make sure you don't have no sugar, make sure you don't have that many carbs and stuff like that. So we do got probably about a good 5 items that I think that are going to do really, 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 really well. And if you know some of y'all that bake out there, it's not easy, especially if you're doing it the keto way. Or low carb, it's just going to be a lot of more work. Of course, you can only use the almond flour, the coconut flour, but that's not true. I got other things in mind that's going to be awesome. You will get the protein and stuff like that from it. And so I'm just doing a lot of cooking stuff. So it's gonna be coming to y'all, man. It's gonna be I'm gonna pretty soon. I'm actually I just ordered the containers and I'm ordering the labels and stuff like that. Of course, I designed everything myself. So sugar is the devil. Do you see how good this tea is? I just barely started taking it, and my nose starts getting run a little bit. You know why? Because you could detox with it. So anyway, so let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know where you're coming in from. If y'all over there close to me tonight, come on and check me out, man. We're gonna have a good time out there. The hop has never ever had a DJ to go jam Tejano, and I'm gonna damn everything Tejano, mostly Tejano, but we're gonna be having some conjunto, some banda. I'm gonna mix everything. You already know how I mix everything, anything, and I'm gonna mix some freestyle music, some old school music. Oh, it's gonna be everything. So make sure you come check me out tonight, man. I'll be going on stage by 9 o'clock. I'll be actually getting over a little earlier to get everything set up and stuff. My first time up there. Shout out to the wedding I did last night. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Martinez. They were awesome, man. Awesome hospitality and everything worked great. If y'all haven't subscribed to my channel, Family Freestyle, man, Family Freestyle, subscribe to it. I have videos from my son playing Fortnite, from other son stunning on them, just doing all kinds of stuff, you know. So it's going to be really awesome. If you have kids, you can get them to see that. We also shot some footage yesterday with me DJing and stuff like that, and you know, we got some video on that too. So it's going to be really awesome. Check it out. And the other thing, guys, is what happens if we delete sugar from our lives? What happens? What happens? Okay, I'm fixing to share to y'all what happens if we delete some sugar from our lives. Okay. Okay. So the first week is hard. You're gonna struggle, right? And it's barely manageable. Like you're gonna shout out to my brother, man. He just celebrated a birthday. Happy birthday, bro. So he's over on Instagram. So shout out to him. Okay, you're gonna struggle, right? You're gonna have withdrawals, right? Right? And you're gonna have some symptoms. You know, you're gonna be like, man, you're gonna get headaches, and it's crazy. And your level of your energy is gonna decrease, right? That's the first week of leaving sugar alone, right? Okay. And then you just feel like something's missing, you know, like, oh man, you know what? I can't get no sugar no more. And you feel something's missing, right? Okay. That's the first week. The second week, by the time the second week starts, your brain fogs, right? Has probably lifted. You're likely got a lot of energy back. So now you got energy back. But your body still might be wondering, sucrose, meaning the sugar, right? In week 2, but most people talk about cravings. So you start saying, man, I miss this, I miss that, I miss this, right? And that's beyond symptoms, okay? So then the fiber, your body starts balancing out once you leave sugar, right? This is the second week, right? Okay. Third week, no sugar, right? You're halfway through the game, which means you'll likely ditch the biggest sugar offenders. Now you probably left the soda waters alone. You left the cereal alone, the stuff that has a lot of sugar, right? Okay. And now you're probably eating the Greek. You're probably eating yogurt rather than the fruits that are bad for you, right? So then you're rewarding yourself, right? So then week benefits of the low sugar life. So now you're taking, this is your third week, right? So then goes away. So does your weight. So now you're not taking no more sugar. So now you notice your weight's dropping, right? So now you're happy because you're dropping weight, right? Okay, let's go to next week. 4 week, playing the mental game, right? After a month, the game you play with glucose. Glucose is the one you want to not use. You want to use your fat for fuel. So it's more mental and physical. So now your mind's more clearer, right? Okay. So now you're pushing. While you still have some sugar, the amount you're having is less than any of the previous weeks. So now you're taking just a little bit sugar, right? Okay. Now's the point in your detox when you might be hearing the sweet souring song in your head. Turn down the volume, nutrient value. Now you start reading stuff. You start reading the back of labels, and I tell everybody to read the back of the labels, read, what you're going to eat at a restaurant, stuff like that. So that's what you start doing, right? So week 5, beyond maintenance mode. Okay, you'll probably find your relationship with sugar a lot healthier. You're making better choices. Now you feel more people that are taking the sugar. You want to reach out to them and you want to tell them, hey, man, you're taking in too much sugar, And these are my words and also what I'm reading, okay? So going forward, to have some sugar here and there, but you start thinking, I'd rather have something else, right? So you start. So in other words, you're on your 5th week, and you know what sugar can do to you now, and you're starting to stay way, way back from it, and you might be getting a little bit from it, right? Okay. So, and then not even on here, I can tell you what happens. So now you don't have to no longer worry about being sick. You don't got to no longer worry about seeing a doctor. And when I say sugar, I don't mean just sugar. I mean anything that has hidden sugars, anything that has, like sugar, like you can think about sugar inside. Let's see. Let me give you a good one. Sugar, like carbs. So like in mashed potatoes, with mashed potatoes, French fries, and stuff like that. So that's right there. That got sugar. Those got hidden sugars, and you got to be real careful. Barbecue sauce, you got to leave all that alone. It's better to make it yourself. And your sweets, and that's where I come in at. So I'm going to be making keto low carb sweets, right? And they're going to be healthy for you, and they're going to be delicious. They're really good. I got people that already ate my sweets, and they're really delicious. And that's the reason why I'm fixing to sell my desserts. Okay. So make sure y'all put where you're coming in from. So let me know. So is that natural? Yes. You're talking about my tea? Yes. All natural. Thanks to Trishna Teas. See, these are teas that I was taking in the beginning when I was sick, when I had type 2 diabetes, when I had high blood pressure, when I had so much stuff wrong with me. You won't even begin to know what was wrong with me. I was just feeling bad, When you go to the restroom and you hurt, and when you use the restroom and you hurt, something's wrong, and that's what I would go through, and I would sacrifice eating these Popeyes and chicken, all this stuff like that, to hurt, to be crying on the toilet. And I'm sorry, but my show's straight up, and it's straight up blunt, and that's what I would go through, right? But thank God that I don't go through that no more, Did I work hard? Yes, I worked really hard. Do I continue to work hard? Yes, I continue to work hard. Look, guys, sugar is more addicting than cocaine. I mean, it is. It's more addicting than that. I promise you it's more addicting than that. Or it's about the same amount as heroin, And I know I never did heroin, but I did my research and I seen everything, everything I see, I read a lot. I look at everything a lot. And I never did that before, but now I do, because I want to be able to share this with y'all guys, So what happens if we delete sugar from our life? I'm going to tell you. This is what happens. If you delete sugar from your life, you're going to get tons of energy. Your body will change. I just turned 48 years old. Your body will change. I promise you, your body, you'll look younger. Everything's going to change on you. Okay. Number 2, you won't be sick. You will not be sick of almost nothing. You won't get no headaches. You won't get none of this. Okay. All right. Number 3, you would drop weight. You would feel good. Number 4, you would feel so good from the inside and not just your outside. Number 5, you'll be able to put better muscle on, believe it or not. Okay. Number 6, you would not have to worry about getting a lot of stuff. And this is crazy, but if you read into it, you'll see what I'm talking about. So you won't have to worry about becoming diabetic. You won't have to worry about having high blood pressure. You wouldn't worry about cancer. And it's crazy, but it's true, And I'm not saying that I know that this causes cancer. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying it does feed into the cancer cells, and it does, it can happen that way. But what I'm telling y'all, man, it's amazing. It's really amazing. And I think what I'm at number 8 or number 7. So you would feel your mind just, look, I'm opening another business right now, and your mind, close the door. I'm doing a video that close the door completely. So your mind is more focusing. You're focusing more, Close my door, please. Now, close it, Jordan. Then don't be opening my door, son. So, sorry about that, guys. So that's what it's about. So, guys, I want to hear from y'all. I want to know, in a number of an amount from 1 to 10, how much sugar are you taking in a daily base? Every day, by day, how much sugar are you taking? Let me know from 1 to 10 how much you're taking. Let me know that. Also, if it's your first time on my show, please put a 1. Put a 1. And if you're watching my show later on at a later time, put a 2 for me, right? If you started this amazing lifestyle of keto, please put some hand claps, put some hearts, put something up there. Let me know you're enjoying this lifestyle. If you ordered my tea, order more because it's so delicious. It's so good. And I want to know who's ready for some desserts. Who is ready for some desserts? Hold up. With no sugar. Absolutely no sugar in them. Who's ready for that? That's what I want to know. Who's ready for that? Give me some hands up. Give me whatever you want to give me. Give me some hundreds. Give me anything. But who's ready for that, man? Because I got some desserts that I'm creating in my kitchen, me and my wife, that are going to be my recipes because I've been doing them. And man, they're going to be so delicious. They're going to be so, so delicious. And I'm going to find ways to do it. And it's going to be on. It's going to be really on. I promise you. Remember, about me, I know there's other places that probably do the desserts and do that and do this, whatever, right? But I like to go 110 with it. I like to be different than anybody else. I want it to be so, so different. How more different can I get? You're going to have a bakery or just, let's not call it a bakery just yet. Or we can call it whatever you want to call it, right? Because I am going to be selling all kinds of sweets. But that's called Sugar is the Devil. Come on, man. Sugar is the devil. Look what the slogan is. Mind over sugar. Mind over sugar. Mind over sugar, man. Tell me. And people have had my desserts, and I put it on God right now that they tell me they cannot believe that these do not have sugar. That they cannot believe that this didn't have no bananas. That they cannot believe that this. They cannot believe it, right? I've went to family parties or just people that came to my house that had events, and they ate my food, right? And I didn't even tell them it was keto. They're eating it. Oh my God, this cake is so delicious, man. Oh my God, this vanilla cake is like the best, right? And then I tell them, you know what? It don't have no sugar in it. That's keto. There's no way that is. I said, oh yeah, that is keto. That is keto. And that's what I'm about to have here. You know what? My wife's going to be doing that. We are going to have some fat bombs. We are making fat bombs. Right now we're in the process of finding out what's going to be the biggest seller. And I got an idea. And I don't say just the biggest seller because I'm pretty sure everything's going to sell. I'm just saying just what's going to hit so hard. I want that hard signature. I'm looking for that signature dessert out there. So whether it's my vanilla cake, whether it's my banana cake, whether it's let me see, my ginger spice. I made so many desserts, man, right? And there's been times where I made desserts and I haven't been counting, the carbs, and not so much the carbs, but like the intake, so my wife comes in there. So my wife tells me, babe, if we're going to do this, we're going to be structured right. So we got to make sure you write everything down. So that's what I've been doing. I've been writing everything down or putting it on my iPad or something like that, just to have everything ready. And so we could tell everybody how many carbs it has, and what it's good for, because it is going to have protein and it is going to have some good stuff in there for you. And it's definitely, fat bombs are awesome, and we are looking into that. But there is some signature dishes. The other day I made a chocolate and a vanilla. I call it chocolate vanilla swirl cake, right? Man, was it so delicious. You couldn't even tell. It was so good you couldn't even taste the keto products, and most of my desserts are that good. But and you'll taste it for yourself. And I want your inputs and everything. Mundi, man. Hey, shout out to Mundi. Mundi deserves this, right? Mundi came to me at maybe 300, and Mundi was it 340? January the 9th. I remember it's January 9th, 340. And today, Mundi, I think he told me he's at, and I mean Raymond. I call him Mundi because, we're boys from way back, but Raymond. And I think today, I can't remember, Raymond, what you are today, man, what you told me yesterday. But let them know, man. Let them know where we at. Let them know how much you weigh today, bro. And let them know how much you weighed before, I started helping you and talking to you and stuff like that. And you start doing this amazing lifestyle, man. Let me know. Shout out to G-Man, man. Awesome DJ, man. Awesome. So guys, man, this is the deal, man. We're 20 minutes into this and stuff. And what happens if we delete sugar from our lives? This is what happens. You will feel amazing from the inside, from the outside, and you continue feeling amazing. That's what happens. Nothing else happens, man. So he came at 340 and he's at 291. 291. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. He sends me his pictures of his food. Awesome, man. He's doing really, really great, man. He's doing really, really great. Shout out to Miguel. Miguel got back on keto. Him and his family doing the keto lifestyle again, man. Shout out to him. They're going to do great, man. He does the best steaks. Make sure you go pick up that steak, man. He does really good steaks, and he's all over the place making steaks for the sports bars now. But go check him out, man. Awesome, man. Awesome, Raymond. Awesome, man. I'm so proud, man. I'm so proud of y'all. Like, you wouldn't even begin to know how much satisfaction I get about hearing these stories, about hearing that I had something to do with your weight loss. And then that's not so much your weight loss, but just your health, how y'all feel, Not too long ago, I had somebody tell me that they're going to be pretty soon. They're going to be over there. Going to get their blood work, the results, right? Their blood. And they're ready. They're excited. They're ready. And I said, you know what? I could almost promise you that you won't be diabetic no more. I can almost promise you that. Jordan, you need to go over there, Jordan. I'm doing a video.
Why?
Go over there.
Why?
Because this is not your video. This is my video.
It's my video.
No, we'll do your video later.
My video.
I'll tell them to check you out later. Close the door.
My video.
Close the door.
My video.
Close the door, son. Hard. Close it. Let's see if you got it. Come on, close it. Go. Close it, Jordan. He can't do it. Hold on, give me a second. Them kids, boy, them kids. We done. We are done. January 9th. Yes, sir. 50 pounds, baby. 50 pounds. Be proud, man. Be proud. I promise you. Shout out to Lopez, Veronica, man. Ingrid, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to all of y'all. Be proud, man. Be proud. You did it. You're doing awesome, I don't know what's going on with Instagram. It just went out. For some reason, it went out. Okay, it's back. I guess it's back on. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened to Instagram, but it something happened. But what we at, guys? So, man, guys, if you're out there in the South Side, man, I'll be out there tonight. The Hop. As you can see, I'm everywhere, but I'll be at the Hop. We got a lot of graduation parties coming up. If you need a DJ, hit me up. And if you need somebody to help you with your business, to grow your business, to help you with your graphics, anything to do with marketing materials, I do that. I can help you gain your revenue and all that. Shout out to Rick, man. Shout out to all of y'all. So some of y'all, man, some of y'all reach to me and some of y'all want this. And then some of y'all really talk the game. Y'all good at talking. Y'all talk and say this and say that. But y'all not making no actions, man. Y'all not making the sacrifices. You're not doing nothing. You're not leaving the sugar alone, man. Not too long ago, and I'm not gonna mention no names, but the wife is doing amazing. And then I seen the husband didn't, he slipped, and it happens, man. It does happen. And his response was, you got to eat good sometime, right? Well, what's not good about eating the keto lifestyle? I got several people on here that can tell you, since I've been coaching them and helping them out, that they're enjoying this lifestyle. They're enjoying this, man. I mean, what's not good to enjoy, Yesterday, man, we went to go DJ over there. Shout out to Mr. Martinez, Mr. and Mrs. Martinez. Shout out also to Hyman, man, putting me down on the work. And we went out there and we DJ'd, and they had pasta. And the pasta looked really good, right? But of course, me and my wife don't eat that way. We ate a salad. We ate salad and we were good. And they had a good salad. They had a salad with avocados in it. It was just good salad. So we ate that, right? And then we left, and we were. My wife was hungry. She was still hungry, and I said, "Babe, I'm fasting already." And she goes, "Oh, I went with you and everything." You know what? All right, I'll eat late, and then I'll eat late tomorrow. Then I'll still get my fasting. So that's where we're at right now. It's like 4:57. So I'll be eating about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in a little bit. And, and I'm good. I'm not hungry or nothing like that. But we stopped at Orandas. We stopped at Orandas. And we went over there, and we told the lady, we said, "Hey, can we get some eggs and stuff?" I said, "Okay." And I said, "No tortillas, no chips. And, we don't need the chips or nothing like that." And I said, "Can you make my tacos with cheese?" And she didn't know what I was saying. I gave her a question, like I told her, like if we were in the Millionaire Show or something, right? And she stopped and she goes, "¿Qué?" And I said, "Out of cheese, out of queso." She goes, "Como tortilla? Con tortilla con queso?" I said, No, out of cheese, just cheese. She goes, "Oh, let me go ask," right? So she goes out. She goes, "Okay, yeah, they can do that." So I said, "Okay, give me 2 tacos with cheese, just made out of cheese." Okay, so she brought it. They were good, bro. She did so good that I tipped her $10 off of $18. So she got a real good tip. But what I'm getting at is you don't have to. You could, no matter if you're out there eating, if you're going to Whataburger, man, throw your bread away. There's all kinds of things you can do. If you're at Chipotle, don't get the rice. There's stuff you can eat. There's no reason why nobody can't leave the sugar alone. They can't leave this life. They can't do the lifestyle. It's awesome, man. It's amazing, man. So please let me know where you're coming in from. So if you're coming in the east side, south side, west side, Denver Harbor, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, wherever you're coming in from, man, put it on there where you're coming in from. And then if it's your first time on my show, please put a 1. If you're seeing my show at a later time, put a 2, man. But before I carry on anymore, my advice is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any health problems. I'm not a doctor. I just show you what worked for me, and it continues working for me, guys. Guys, I really appreciate everybody out there that's giving me all the support. I really appreciate y'all, and I'm also trying to give the support back. That's why I continue doing these videos to help y'all. If you're tired of seeing the doctor, if you're tired of being on medication, another thing that I got to celebrate, this is awesome, and I hope my sister's still on here. My sister's been she's been a diabetic for many of years. I'm talking about since I was young, many of years, okay? And I'm not saying this is just my tea, right? But I am going to say it has something to do with my tea. She says that. They took her off 1 diabetic medicine. That is awesome. That is awesome. They took her off 1 diabetic insulin. They took her off of that. My sister it's hard for my sister, but I do notice what she's doing, and she really wants to do this. We went to go eat wings. Friday, went to go eat wings, and she said, "Can I?" She looked at me and she goes, "Can I get lemonade?" And I'm like, well, "Lemonade probably got more sugar than Coke. It's probably the same thing, right?" And then she says, "You know what?" And I said, "You know what? But if you have to, go ahead. That's fine, And then she goes, "No, you know what? Give me some water." Okay, cool, right? So then she ordered her food, and she ordered it right. And then she says, no, my wife says, "Rosalie, do you want the one with the French fries?" And she goes, "Yeah, I want fries." And then I looked at my wife and I was like, "Fries?" And then my wife says, "Just let her take the baby steps. And at least, she sacrificed not drinking the soda water, and she's going to eat the fries," which is awesome, which is cool, So sometimes you might have to start out slow. You might have to start out with slow, you know your body more than I know your body, right? But I do know that if you leave sugar alone, your body is going to feel amazing. We're too busy always giving our body what we want to give it, but, no, I don't do that no more. I give my body what it needs. I always give my body what it needs, and I know it don't need no sugar. Hey guys, man, I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. If y'all can come out here tonight at the Hop, I'll be at the Hop. I'm glad the rain already stopped. Y'all have a blessed day, man. And again, we got the Sugar is Life. Sugar. Oh my God, what's a Sugar is Life? What y'all got me saying? See, he's working on me. Sugar is the devil. Sugar is the devil. Hey man, I got that Sugar is the devil desserts coming out. The treats. Make sure y'all go pick them up, guys. If y'all need me for any of my services, hit me up. If y'all need me for anything, call me 832-715-2557. Everybody have an awesome day. Enjoy your week, and I'll be seeing y'all soon. Actually, I'll probably be seeing y'all tomorrow. Hey, thank y'all. Bye-bye. Hope y'all learned something.